Good evening. This is a product of the Damon look, okay? This is the Tracy Shondell show featuring Denny Live. The topic that we have tonight is your new friend has an ex that just won't disappear. How would you handle that? Are you capable of handling that? As a woman, if I was involved with a man and his baby mama, his ex, just won't get the hint, I'm not sure if I want to deal with anything like that. Especially if she a baby mama. Because he always going to have to deal with her. And it seemed like that would give her the hands up. She'll just call and say the kids is sick, the kids need anything to get his attention, okay? So I'm not sure if I'm built like that. But I'm going to say, if the baby mom didn't seem like she was in the picture, and then all of a sudden she's in the picture, and I already done developed some feelings for this man, if that's the case, and I know the man have no interest, because here's the thing, a lot of times a man will tell us, man, fuck that bitch, I'm done. She ain't nothing but my baby mom. She ain't shit. She this, she that. That's why they not together. But behind the scenes, when they go see the baby mama, they still smashing. So that's why, they giving her, like a maybe, maybe not. And for him, it may be just take this dick. But women, we are creatures of emotion. So the baby mom may be emotionally attached and thinking maybe she got this opportunity to get him back. So if I knew or I really felt like that was not the case, I'm not sure if I'd be willing to let him go. What you think?
Um, I think that situation is kind of weird, and here's why I think that.
Yeah, let me hear.
If the baby mama is around,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta let her know that you're around. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, sometimes men don't want the baby moms and the new chick to meet, which I think is kind of dumb and suspect to me. Because if the relationship is over, I don't see why they should not be able to
well,
meet.
here's the thing: the reason that you don't want the baby mom to meet the girlfriend, because first of all, you don't want to do something premature, and it's not a situation where it's going to last. Also, and this is my advice to every man: keep your baby mom away from your woman.
Why? If
Listen,
you're not doing nothing,
no,
she can't
no,
tell
no.
nothing, right?
No, see, that's fucked up women thinking.
That
That's fucked
sound
up.
like the only fucking
No. That's fucked up women thinking. You don't want your baby mama to say some embarrassing shit about you.
some shit that you done did and you don't want me to know. Something like that.
No. No. You don't want your image tarnished by your baby mom. You have an image. Now, the image that you have should be one of improvement, meaning that you're not the same person that you were when you're dealing with her. The issue with the baby mom people are they know that you're a different kind of person and that you've changed some. The issue with them is that how come you couldn't be that when you were with them? So, the new you, the new image, your baby mom is a hater. She don't like the new image. She don't like the old image, but she hates this one because someone else is benefiting from your newfound wisdom.
I think the only time the ex would hate is if she didn't find someone herself. I believe that if the relationship is really over, then there's no reason for her to be upset with you, whomever it is that you're dealing with, because they're involved in a new relationship of their own.
No, they're never involved in a new relationship with their own.
Babe, women move on just
Nah.
like men move on.
Nah,
You
listen,
think you the only
listen.
one getting some new pussy? She can't be getting no new dick. Where the fuck that?
Okay, listen. The language used by Tracy Shondell is not condoned by anybody.
It's the language that I
On my
fucking
staff.
use. Okay? This is how the fuck I talk. Yes, husband.
I'm about to quit this motherfucking show. I'm about to quit this motherfucking show.
Husband.
Husband, shit, I'm about to quit this motherfucker. Anyway, listen. I won't use that language. You may be involved with someone new, but you have to keep in mind that the baby mama people are weirdo people. She can be with someone new. You can't never be with nobody new and be happy.
Well,
There's always hate
Let me
involved.
ask you, what do you think when the man or the woman involves the children? When the kids gotta run and tell what mommy or daddy is doing, and they're in the middle of this relationship.
Well, kids do that. You gotta be upfront with them and say, look, keep your dad out my motherfucking business. Your dad don't even know nothing I do because we don't know what he do. Okay?
So my question is, if your kids don't listen and they do, then what?
You gotta punish them.
You gotta punish them?
You have to punish them. You have to punish them. Here's the thing. This is a life lesson that the kids need to know. You fuck up my shit, I'm gonna fuck up your shit. Mommy, how come we only having bread and butter? Because you won't shut the fuck up. So eat that bread and butter.
The language that Denny Live uses has nothing to do
Listen.
with...
You gotta be like, eat that bread and butter because you won't shut the fuck up.
Wow.
I told you.
I won't go that far, but
whatever.
I do believe
I told you,
is necessary.
keep your dad out my business. You won't do that. So eat this motherfucking turkey and cheese sandwich with no bread.
Turkey. You said
With no bread.
He said turkey and cheese with no fucking bread.
Listen, you gonna do what I asked you to do. Okay? You ain't gonna listen to me, but you listen to your dad. Your dad get to ask all kind of questions, and you gonna check the motherfucker. So go ahead, eat this motherfucking bread and butter. Okay?
Yeah, I do think it's petty, but a lot of parents do involve their children. At the end of the day, the parents are supposed to be on the same page, the same team, and they shouldn't be playing the kids. And so the parent should never include their children or have them doing any type of investigation. What your mommy doing, or was anybody over? None of that. That is totally unacceptable.
Or you can be extra petty and you can tell your kids to tell your baby father that Mr. James was banging mommy's back out.
Oh, God.
And she told me to tell you that.
Babe, that is very inappropriate.
How?
Because if your child was talking like that, then you would have a problem with it.
I wouldn't have a problem with it. Keep your mama out of my business. Okay? All right. Kids gotta learn.
I just think it take a strong man if I'm a woman and I got a dude that's hanging around. Because you got to think about society itself right now. Some people are crazy. And I could see a man be like, look, I'm not trying to lose my life dealing with no bullshit. And especially, I'm not going to blame a man if he sit up here and be like, look, if I'm going to get in trouble, if I'm going to get locked up, if I'm going to get killed, let it be because of me and some shit I'm dealing with or going through. Not because of your fucking baby daddy who don't understand or know that the relationship is over.
Listen, my advice to the men, don't deal with that shit. Don't deal with it. If you think the boy dangerous, if you think you can't talk with them in a way, because the way it should go is this. At a certain age, you should be like, all right, well, this guy has children. Talk with him. Hey, man, what's going on, brother?
You really think that? So wait a minute. How come the baby mom and a new chick can't hook up, but you think the man and a baby daddy should be able to have a conversation?
Well, let me tell you why. A lot of times, when you have two women,
yes,
You got situations. Either both of them stupid, or one of them stupid. Listen what I'm trying to tell you. Listen what I'm trying to tell you. As a man, you have to try this. Hey man, listen. I got kids too. I totally understand. I'm on the up and up with Felicia and your kids. Our kids, play together and stuff like that because we're moving on in the future of our relationship. So what's probably going to happen is we're going to have a combined family. So, my thing is to treat your kids with utmost respect and also to treat you with respect because, we're going to be family. You're their immediate family. I'm their extended family, soon to be stepdad, and I respect you.
What? Stepdad?
And I respect your children.
That you just made me wait.
Uh-huh.
How would you handle if those kids was calling this man dad, even though he not their dad? That happens.
Listen, it happens, but I think a lot of times what happens is if the biological father is a sorry motherfucker, that kind of shit affects him. If you know you're not doing what you're supposed to do, or you're in a situation where a lot of times, ladies, you stop the biological father, from doing what he's supposed to do.
That's dumb.
But listen, a lot of baby moms do this bullshit where you play keep away with the kids, and then you'll say some dumb shit like, you missed out on a great kid. When you want to say deep down inside, you want to say, bitch, you kept the kid away from me. But what you want to do is you want to, as you live, you want to grow. You want to be the bigger person. You want to be the adult in the situation. So you have to have tough skin. You got to learn how to avoid and ignore all dumb shit.
So wait.
Don't have a
conversation. You had the conversation with the guy,
right?
And he wasn't hearing or feeling none of the shit you were saying. Then what? You still got to take the high road. So if he was on some, no, nigga, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Don't touch my kid. I don't want you around my kid. My kids better not call you dad. None of that. I ain't hearing none of that. You better not be spending the night. My kids better not sit on your lap. Y'all better not have no damn dinners at the table together.
Okay,
he just interfering.
Listen, you have to have an intelligent conversation with him. And the way I would approach that, like, excuse me, I'm sorry, James. Aren't you getting some pussy from somebody else? Aren't you fucking somebody else, James? Are you involved in a relationship where your dick and time and money is involved with a woman that has kids? Is that what's going on?
Sometimes men want their cake and eat it too.
Listen, fuck that motherfucker. Fuck him.
And in his mind, it may be like, yeah, I'm fucking this other bitch, but that's until I get my bitch back.
Well, no, listen.
Meaning your bitch.
No, listen. Keep on doing that now. If the man poses a problem that could possibly escalate into violence or some shit like that, listen, don't waste your time. Get the fuck away from her and him.
Wow.
Let them be together.
You would do that?
If it got overwhelming, I'm not going to deal with the bullshit. I'm not going to deal with it.
At some point, you need to, like, what's his name? Kenny Rogers? No one.
I mean, no, it's not that. It's like, yo, we're sitting down here trying to have a conversation because this is life. Things happen in life. People break up. People get divorced. People have extended blended families.
Correct.
So if you're involved in a woman and her ex can't deal with the aspect of an extended blended family and he's going to take it to a level that is exudes epic niggerdom, and I will explain what epic niggerdom is, then you, as a person who's not a part of epic niggerdom, you should not be involved. You came across in a way like, hey, man, because at the end of the day, we're all men out here. And, you want to handle yourself like a true man. You ain't got to be the guy's best friend. But you can give the guy utmost respect. He come by the house. Hey, James, want a beer? How you doing? You see the game? Whatever. You got to be his best friend, but just be cordial. Be the bigger person. So when you do have to fuck him up,
oh, gosh,
nobody can say you didn't try. And when someone is the aggressor, if he's the aggressor, and you're trying to do everything that you can, but keep in the back of your mind, this motherfucker still want the pussy. He feels some kind of way.
What if you was somebody, like, if your girl was trying to tell you, babe, I don't want him, I haven't been with him, and I can see you being like, you must be doing something. Why is this nigga going all out his way?
Listen. You can't say that to me right now at this point in my life.
I'm just saying. He's going all out his way. Right. You got to be giving him a signal. You're not giving him no ass. No way. Are you calling him? Are you texting him? Listen.
If you think that is going on, leave that bitch alone. Don't ask for explanation. Most of the time, if it doesn't sound right, it is not right. Leave that motherfucker alone. Don't even get mad. Don't even get mad. Just be like, all right. And then just leave and never come back.
Wow. You could really do that?
I could if it was like above and beyond.
Y'all dating for a couple months, you getting the pussy every other day, y'all going to dinner, movies, spending time.
If
you
somebody,
would just be able to walk away.
I'm telling every man out here, all of us have a plan.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't fuck up your plan on your own, nobody else should fuck up your plan. And this is something you should say, like, hey, this is what my plan is. I don't want nobody to fuck up my plan, not even her. So if the plan gets fucked up because of your involvement with her and something that he did, it's her fault.
How is it her fault?
Listen.
That's not cool. You blaming her for some dumb shit he might say or have done.
Listen.
That's not cool.
Listen. Check that motherfucker.
You check him, I check him.
Listen.
He can't be fucking checked.
Something has to give. So my thing about the men, don't be involved in the bullshit. My father has a phrase. You don't want to waste your time with you be. You be is unnecessary bullshit. Why go through it? Listen, hey, I don't want.
But what if she the perfect woman? What if she seemed like she could have been your soulmate? You would really be ready to walk away from that?
Listen,
because at the end of the day, this is how I look at it.
Oh, God.
Yes. If you not the one to cause y'all to break up, if I'm not the one, I didn't do shit to you and you didn't do shit to me, we should have a strong enough foundation where as though nobody should be able to fuck what we got up.
Listen, if a dude is on some violent shit and you're at the level of maturity, there's nothing wrong with being scared. There's nothing. Listen, let me tell you something. And this is a part of epic niggerdom. Do you know how many ain't scared niggas is in the penitentiary right now? I wasn't scared of that motherfucker. Man, fuck that motherfucker. You're flat black. Listen, the party, the opportunity, the life, the everything, the money, the pussy, the life is out here on the street. I don't have to prove no point to how tough I am to some ignorant nigger. I'd rather remove myself from the situation before I have you hurt me or before you make it to the point I have to make a decision to hurt you. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want you to hurt me. But if you cross the line, I swear to God, that Nissan Sentra will be up your ass if you cross a certain line. And let's talk about this here briefly. People say they want something and don't really want it.
What do you mean?
Somebody will go out of their way to do some shit to you because they think that you're soft, and then when they see the other side of you, they realize all that posturing and tough talk and all that testosterone, people do something when they don't have a fear of reprisal. So when her baby daddy is all up in the hospital with tubes all in him, that's not what he wanted. He didn't know he was going to get that. But that's what he got. And because you let somebody take you out of your square, now you get what you got. Police, warrants, search warrants, people want to know your whereabouts.
And all then she's still by herself.
No. The truth. After a while, or you being locked up, whatever, she gonna give somebody else the pussy.
Oh gosh.
Your dick is in prison. Other dick in the hospital. It's gonna come a time when she gonna need dick.
More women.
And when she need
women are
no,
more
you mean
loyal
Lord,
than
no.
would ever
Listen.
So get.
Listen, it's inevitable. Okay, let me tell you what happened.
Yeah, tell me.
Let me tell you what happened.
Tell me some bullshit.
My neighbor was 19 years old. He killed someone. He got sentenced to 80-something years. The baby mama was like, I'm gonna ride for him. His mother had to tell him, look, go on with your life. Ty ain't never getting the fuck out of jail. And next summer, she's pregnant with somebody else's baby. How you get pregnant with somebody else's baby? Somebody else's dick was involved. So once you go to jail,
I love you to death. But if you went to jail for 80-something fucking years, it's gonna be another dick involved here too.
Hey.
Hey.
Yo, I'm never coming on the show again. I'm never coming on this fucking show again. I don't want you to be realistic. I'm doing the fucking talking. Yo, we not talking about. Can you? I'm getting a white woman. I'm just gonna fuck the guy. I'm giving an example.
Okay.
So don't you jump in on example.
Babe.
Just shut up.
I don't know how.
Anyway, what I'm trying to tell you is this. If you don't need it, don't do it. It's going to mess with your sanity. It's going to mess with your state of mind. It's going to put you in a situation that you can't come back from. Leave that bitch the fuck alone. It's her pussy.
Wow.
She
trying to get at you?
No. Listen. She going to give it to whoever the fuck she want to give it to. Motherfucker crossed the line with you. Say, baby, look, I love you, but we got to get away from this motherfucker. So you got a decision to make. Either you get a restraining order against this motherfucker or whatever, because he gonna make me slap fire at this motherfucker. I don't need the bullshit. And even tell the guy, say, no, man, I don't want a problem with you. We're in a relationship and your kids have to be around all the time. They're not going nowhere. So you being who you are in their life and me being their stepdad, I'm gonna be in their life, so I want to bring some positivity to the life of your children. And
yeah, see, it'd be different if you was like, I'm the new dad. You can't be around. You know what I'm saying?
No, you can never do that, because you have to understand that, the guy, he wants to be around his kids.
Yes.
And you're a terrible person if you try to stop that.
Some moms will do that because some men don't want to deal with the baby dad. And they will choose that man that they're involved with right now over the kids' well-being, as far as them still being able to have a relationship with their dad. And I don't think that the kids should lose out just because y'all...
I will pile your kids up in my car and drop them off myself. Hey, James, how you doing, buddy? All right, you guys go ahead and have a great time with your dad. Pick you up Sunday.
And you know what make me mad? Because some men would be like, man, fuck that. I ain't gonna get the kids on the weekend so that bitch can be out having fun with her new nigga.
Still fucking your baby mama. You ain't gonna stop this dick. So you might as well get your kids, watch your kids.
Wow.
Because this dick gonna be there.
Oh my gosh.
You better know that. Yeah, so, But other than that, it's a weird situation to be in. I guess at my age, I don't want to deal with no goofy shit with no baby father. I'm around epic niggerdom all the time. And definition of epic niggerdom. Epic niggerdom is every negative stereotype of black people that bring themselves to life. Epic niggerdom is every negative stereotype of black people that you see. You may see these stereotypes on TV, and they're far-fetched and everything like that. But epic niggerdom is when Doughboy from Boys in the Hood comes to life. And you run into a motherfucker, yeah, man, so I told a motherfucker, man, fuck that shit, nigga. You ain't the only one with a gun, pussy. You ain't the only one with a gun. Oh, yeah? Well, you got, it's loaded now. It's loaded now. What you gonna do? The bullets in the chamber, nigga. The bullets in the chamber, nigga. Blah, 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 blah.
Wow.
Epic niggerdom. Stay away from it. If there's nothing positive to build, stay away from the motherfuckers.
It's a shame that someone on the outside could come in and destroy something that could be beautiful. That's all. So, we can wrap this up.
Thank you for tuning in.
Don't forget to subscribe for those who just came in. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. All right, y'all. We out of here.
Peace.